Hello everyone, my name is Eppo Leenburg and welcome to this very first video on the Hummingbirdies channel. The Hummingbirdies is me and my wife Anita, and we chose Hummingbirdies because we've always liked those beautiful colors on that animal. Beautiful little bird. It's known for its stamina, it's known for its resilience, and the colors really, I think, represents our creativity. We are creative in so many ways, but also the symbolism, the bringer, the lightness of being and the bringer of joy. Well, we like to think of ourselves as the bringers of joy. Well, I hope you will find out and agree with it. So in this video, I will explain more about characterology and what I will be doing and offering. And maybe you never heard of characterology. Characterology is looking at the shapes and forms of body, face, and the skull. And it gives information about your talents, about your needs, about your impulses and desires. So getting to know yourself better, but also understanding better the other party, whether it's a partner or a child or a co-worker. I have been first introduced to it in 1998. Been learning ever since, and it's been a great help in my personal life, also in the business. And we did made it part of it. We made it a part of our business, but it felt like something was missing. We didn't find the right formula. It was until December 21, where we were watching a video of Maison Jupiter, where Sophie was telling about making her own cards. It was the first time I think she was on screen, and it suddenly came in direct download. This is what you should be doing. And it all came so beautiful together so quickly. We also did a couple of consultations with her, so I'm very grateful to her. Thank you, Sophie. And here we are. We have a great deck of cards, which I will be using in my consultations. But characterology, it is about seeing what's your talent, what are your needs and desires. And maybe you have talents that you don't recognize as a talent. But let me explain first about what's there to see. Like I said, body, face, and skull, and I will make separate videos of all the parts. But I will give you some examples of what's there to see. So let's start with the body. Well, when you look at somebody, there's always something you will notice first. Is there a length? And these are the three things we are built of. It's coming from embryology. We are all made of bones and muscle. We have the organs in the digestive system, the blue, and the yellow is our nervous system. We all have those three, but looking at somebody, you see length, whether it's the round and the fleshy, or you see a tiny build. There's always a primary. So this red is all about getting into action and getting results fast. And blue is about doing things step by step, more about resting and enjoying, don't want to be pushed. And yellow is all about thinking and having ideas. So knowing only these three shapes already gives a lot of information. So Anita and I are together for 33 years now, and of course there were triggers. Still, of course, little things, but let me give you some example. My primary is red, and Anita's primary is blue. So if we have to work together, and I'm like go, and she's step by step, more into detail. She's also more focused. So if we have to work together behind the computer, you can imagine that could clash. If somebody say, get on with it, and you don't have to do all those little details, you will soon have irritation and confrontation. But what we do now, because characterology has helped us a lot in understanding each other better, but also recognizing what I don't have. She has a strength that I don't have. You can imagine in making these cards, if it wasn't for her eye for detail, her focus and her patience, these wouldn't exist right now. So I'm grateful to her. where I sometimes have to kick her a little bit. She slows me down. And so we are, I supplement her, she supplements me. And recognizing that in yourself and other persons will make your life more easy. Like I said, whether it's your partner, your children, co-worker, if you are a teacher, look at the different types of in your classroom, and it will give you way more understanding of what that child is all about. So this is the body. We have also secondary, and I will go into that in another video. So knowing these primary colors, body types, already hold a lot of information. So then we have the face. When I look into a face, we look at the jawline, we look at the chin. This is about coming into action. Chin forward or backwards says something about getting into action right away, or are you waiting? And this is also a part of the body language. Now I'm holding myself into place, but it's also about, I should maybe think about it first before I go into action. So this is about going into action. We look at the mouth and the nose. This is our communication. So is this loose or is it more tight? Is it thick? It says something also about the past. It could be in your growing up, but even also going back, if you don't recognize it in this life, it could be about previous lives. So how do we communicate? How do we inhale information? And we go here to our thinking and analyzing and reasoning. We look at the eyes. Are the eyes deeper in the skull, or are they more forward? It says something about being talkative, memory of words. The eyebrows, what color are they? What shape are they? Are their hairs coming out? That's also a great story. We look at the size of the ears, the form of the ears, because I explained to you already the colors of the body. We also look at colors on a skull. So like I said, my primary is red, but my ears are yellow. They're tiny built ears. So that's how I look at the face. So we can see a little bit of the past, how you communicate, what is your thinking process. And then we have the skull. And of course, I can't feel your skull through the screen of the camera. That's why I have the cards to support. But here we have the skull with 44 spots, and that's a lot of things there. That's very, very interesting, where your talents are and also your desires. So, as an example, and what I think I was forgetting to say, that in characterology there is no right or wrong. It's all good. It's just that some things to you are very natural talent. You may not recognize it as a talent. And the other areas, you have to put in a little bit more effort. So there's nothing wrong. So on the skull, it is either round or it is flat, or it can even be dented. So as an example, I talked to you about the focus. So Anita is on the continuity, the focus. She is round and I have a dent. That's why I'm distracted very easy. So the back of the head has to do with bonding, the desire to bond with people, having friends, having family around, having a partner, sexuality, caring for others, caring for animals, children, also the love of home. That's what we all find on the back of the head. Self-esteem, also very interesting. Anita is a bit more flat. I am full, which means, she likes to get a compliment every now and then. I don't have to tell her every second how great she is, but if she done something, I recognize what she has done. I give her compliment, and that helps her. And that's maybe, and you ask, what can I do with this? Maybe it's because of insecurity. You don't have to really have a problem to do a consultation, but finding out more about why you have certain struggles with people, or maybe in your career, or what are what can you look for best for your situation work or in business. But like I said, in communicating with your close ones, relatives, children, this is a great help. It's better understanding yourself, where it's coming from, but also the other party, bringing more ease in communication so we can be more sweet and nice to each other, bringer of joy. So what I will be offering is 90-minute consultations. Our website isn't up, hopefully soon. But if you like a consultation, I will put some information about me to get in touch with me. If you like to book one, 90 minutes. I am located in Portugal, so always be aware of time difference wherever you are in the world. So I will do some more videos and talk a bit more about body, face, and skull. And if you have questions, then let me know. For now, I would say thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye for now.